Right, here we are. Item number Chinese 9. 9. So, item number 9 is the first point I ever picked up. This would be an arrowhead, arrow point. It is a lucky one. It's the first one I picked up here in Iowa. I was very lucky, and as I show it to you, I will explain the backstory. So, here we go on to number 9. Number 9, item number 9, video number 9. It's this point here. Now, several videos back, I showed you a camelback scraper that was made out of what is referred to as rice chert. Dogs getting excited. Rice chert. This is also made out of rice chert. But this item has been out in the sun for a while and is in fact bleached by the sun. The scraper, as I said when I showed that to you, was probably protected up underneath the ground, and is as pure black and white as the day it was made, probably. This again has been out in the sun and is bleached, but it's the same material. You can just make out some of the little white inclusions here and there. Now, this point I was lucky to find because it was laying in the sand, and I had beached my canoe at the last sandy bend in the river before I was to get out, and got my phone out of my waterproof box. And I don't like using my phone over any piece of water because I just had bad luck in the past, and I learned from my mistakes. And what I did was I stepped out on the sand. I walked down through the sand as I was calling my wife to come and pick me up, and she was talking to me on the phone, and I was pacing actually on the beach, and I walked over this not once but twice and stopped and was on top of this. Basically my feet were planted on either side of this while I was talking to her, and I happened to glance down into the sand and saw that. Now you can imagine, in the sand, this thing is pretty much camouflaged, and it took me quite a while to realize, staring down at it, that that was a point laying down there. And I picked it up and I was overjoyed because it is a unique little Madison point. It's got a little bit of a curvature here. If you look at it like that, you can see a little bit of a curvature. Very thin, very, very thin. Again, as I mentioned, rice chert, a local chert. So it's neat that it traveled not very far from where it was made. And this could be anywhere from, they weren't sure, maybe 300 years old, but or older is what their guess was. Maybe back up to maybe close to 900 to 1,000 years old. Nice item. I was very lucky to find it. If you look at the video of the point I found and beat Sneaky Pete to here this last summer, it's the same material. This is a little bit browner, and that material is just a little bit grayer. I believe that material was out there a little bit longer in the environment. But all right, there we go. Item number 9. Coming up is item number 10. Another Native American artifact, and it's coming to you 2 Thursdays from now, because next Thursday after this video will be a live find. So off we go. Thanks for sticking with me. Appreciate it greatly. Scott's out.